What's going on, Rebel? Sunstriker here. Welcome to the new another chat with me and my cousin Kazim.
How's it going, guys?
So let's get started. Once I reload the stream and it starts, yeah, here we go. There we go. All right, perfecto. And I'll just move the chat so we can both see it. There we go. That's better. All right. Can you guys hear me? There we go. Up. Yeah. All right. It should be working then. All right. All right, everybody. For those of you who are just joining, welcome to our new chat with me and my cousin Kazim here.
How's it going, guys? Again.
All right. Hey there, Chris. Does my cousin love cats?
I do. I don't hate them, but I would prefer dogs.
Yeah.
I prefer dogs. How about you?
Yeah. In fact, I have two cats.
I know you have cats, but like, if you had to pick between a cat or a dog, which would it be?
I mean, I like both, but I've always wanted a dog, so. Yeah. Let's see. There was another. The release date for the new Fox's Family episode. I can't really say that, but that hopefully should be up next week. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Thomas Nitro. My condolences about your cat. What? Wait, what was that? What the? Oh, that was this thing. Let me close that. That scared me. All right. Maximations 2020, really? Okay. How are you an animated character? Like, no offense or anything, but yeah, I added Stitch to the SAU. Foxy's Family Volcano Adventure? I don't know about that, but does Kazim remember the THX logo?
The one thing was like, I used to hate that actually.
Yeah.
I used to like it was just, I don't know. It just made me cringe a little bit.
Yeah, I was afraid it to be so loud. That's the thing.
Yeah. My God, it was just like, just skip this part. Like,
yeah,
just skip it.
Yeah, like there's a Simpsons version where they're in the theater and they're like stuff
blasting.
Yeah. Why did I change my YouTube name? Asks Soul for Real. I changed my YouTube name from Ebony Rebels to Sunstriker because Sunstriker is what I prefer to be called, and it's the name I use on all my other accounts like Steam, Twitter, Discord, etc. So I was just like, it only makes sense if my YouTube channel is just called Sunstriker. I've always wanted it to be called Sunstriker, so excuse me. Yeah, so that's why I changed it to Sunstriker, and yeah. And I did actually change it to Sunstriker once back in 2017, but it didn't really work out. So this time I actually had a strategy. What I did was I first changed it for a week to Sunstriker Ebony Rebels, so that way people will still know it's me. And then after that week, I made it to Sunstriker. And yeah, Ever since then, it's been Sunstriker.
Scroll up a little bit. There's a question for you, right there.
Have I been to the gym? Yes, I have. I actually, what? What? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? Yes. Okay. I'll admit I haven't been to the gym in a while because I've been animating and all that. But yes, I've been going to the gym a lot. Mainly because also another reason why I haven't been going to the gym lately is because since we moved to Atlanta, I'm still trying to get used to the roads here, so I'm not really driving here yet. So I'm still trying to get familiar with the roads before I start driving. So that's another reason why. But last year I had a personal trainer and stuff, so I was going to the gym a lot. Where's the chat? There we go. Dallas Pasco says I need a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
We're right with you, dude.
God.
We're in the same boat. Trust me.
It's sad because it's like really depressing as a guy, like you just like waiting for that female to just finally talk back.
I know.
Oh, I live in Atlanta too.
What? Where?
Right
Shakina Destin. Hope I pronounced that right. Shakina Destin. That's pretty cool.
What part of Atlanta do you live in? If I may ask, you don't have to get I'm not talking like an address, obviously, but like what county or what suburb, what city?
Do I like pizza? Yes, I love pizza.
Just not with cheese though.
No.
Sunstriker.
No. No.
He hates
No. I do.
Then what's that thing that you do with the fork?
The fork. No, I sometimes can cut the pizza and take bites out of it.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I've seen you scrape it off.
Yeah. Take the Yeah. I eat the pizza bites. What are you talking about? Yeah. Shut the fuck. Shut up. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, what did I wonder if that guy ever replied about the he lives in Edmond? Is that a place here in Atlanta? I don't think
Edmond.
Who's my least favorite Koopaling? That probably would be Wendy O'Koopa. I don't know. I just was never really. I didn't really like her as much.
Yes, Super Koopa Bros. May ask me anything. Go ahead.
Aw, thanks, Night Boy. Really appreciate it.
Again, go up a little bit.
What?
Doctor's Pride.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What the fudge? Don't worry. I still eat
The fake pizzas.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I almost cursed. I didn't even say it. I was on the verge. I was on the verge. I was on the verge.
Close.
I was on the verge. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Rev. Yeah. Hold on. I need to talk with Kazim for 1 second. Hold on, Rebels. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I just needed to have a little chat with my cousin. Don't worry. If you're wondering, yes, don't worry. I still eat cheese on the pizza. But, I mean, there's just certain kinds of cheese I don't like on the pizza, all right? But most of it I do like. Yeah. But anyway, let's get off of that topic. Anyways, yeah. Again, I'm so sorry for almost cursing. Yeah. Wow. All right.
So let me see. You're having one right people on this channel. Oh, thank you, Super Good Bros. Even though I just started on YouTube, kinda.
Yeah.
So. But wait, what was this question? I never got to see his question.
What's my least favorite Sonic character? That would be Amy, because
That's the one in the pink
pink car
that's really slow.
Yeah. In Sonic R, she drives the pink car. She's like the slowest one. After her is Dr. Eggman, actually.
I don't know how you're slow in a car in a race.
I know.
Compared to people on foot, but anyways, yeah.
What's my least favorite movie? I can't really say, honestly. I'm not sure. Oh, you're quoting Rafiki. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Whew. Aha! Now what are you going to do?
Hey, Sunstriker, if you cry, we'll be...
Aw, thank you, but I'm okay. All right, you know what?
Wait, let me...
All right, you know what? Hold on, I gotta say it. Fine, I admit it. Sometimes I just don't like the cheese on my pizza. There, I said it, okay?
And guys, when I said that, I didn't mean it as a scolding to him, right? I was just trying to hold a conversation here.
Yeah, it's mainly...
And in fact, it's a unique thing. I mean, we don't hear about a lot of people taking cheese off pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, but if it's like Cece's Pizza or like, what do you call it? What's that other place that I like? The
Marco's?
No. The Little Caesars. If it's like Little Caesars, I'll keep the cheese on. Like all those kind of. It's mainly the authentic. I'm not the big. Okay, I'm not a fan of authentic like cheese pizza. All right. So I can sometimes take the cheese off when I eat when I eat authentic pizza. But if it's like Little Caesars, Cece's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Marco's Pizza, I'll keep the cheese on no matter what.
So where's the question that?
So there, I finally said it. Okay, I didn't want to embarrass myself, but there, I take the cheese off of authentic pizza sometimes. Okay, there, I said it. All right.
So, what about mozzarella on a cheese? Mozzarella on a pizza, right there.
I don't know. I mean, isn't all cheese on pizza mozzarella?
Not always, no.
Oh,
I don't know.
What about Domino's? Yes. I'll still.
Yeah, he likes Domino's.
Yeah, I'll still have the cheese on there.
Do you eat pizza every day? No, obviously not.
No, I don't eat.
No. There was a question on there.
Yeah. So Sunstriker's better than Markiplier. Well, that's actually true. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. I feel like I'm just great as I feel like I'm great as any other YouTuber out there. But yeah. But thank you. I do appreciate that. Do I eat the topping off the pizza? No. I keep the toppings on. Don't worry. Yeah. It's only the only thing I take off is the cheese off of authentic pizza. But if it's anything like, like Domino's and all that, I'll keep every single bit on, even the cheese.
Do you like pepperonis?
I can't eat pepperoni because
Yeah, both of us can't eat pepperoni.
yeah, because we're Muslim, so that's the thing about the Islamic religion. We cannot eat anything that's from the pig animal. So yeah.
What type of pizza do you like? I do like obviously like a margarita, which is like cheese with basil on it. Depending on like how much basil there is as well. I don't mind a little bit if it's like just crammed with basil, then I can't really do it. But I also do like mushroom, and I know that like a lot of people find mushroom disgusting. I don't know why, but that's also just my preference.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Prime. Happy Ramadan to you. I mean, Eid is coming soon in less than a month.
Less than a month? You said less than a month.
Oh, Rick Empire's Muslim too. Cool for you. I almost said shout out.
That's like the second time right there.
Wow. Anyways,
What's Ramadan?
what's Ramadan? Ramadan is basically for during the month of Ramadan you fast is when basically you don't eat or drink throughout the whole day from dawn to dusk.
Yeah.
So like right now during this time is when you're allowed to eat and drink again.
Well, not just yet. Maybe a little bit.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe like 9 o'clock ish. Yeah. And if you're wondering, I've actually fasted once, but not like the whole month. Only once out of the whole month, and that was back in 2013. I tried it, and I mean,
But I lasted a month though.
Yeah, you lasted them. I remember you came that month, and
that was what 2013.
2013. Yeah, you came that month, and see, thing is, Kazim came on a bus to visit me, and
that was probably like the worst bus ride on the face of the planet.
Yeah, because
God.
because they stopped at like it was a Hardee's, I believe, right?
Yeah,
it was a Hardee's,
yeah.
and then they took the food back into the bus, and Kazim obviously didn't get out because he was fasting. So like he kept smelling like the aroma of burgers and fries, and he was just like,
yeah. I was on the way to his house, from Atlanta to Columbia basically, and yeah, we stopped about halfway there. I think like right after the border between Georgia and South Carolina, and then that's just when it happened. I was like, can't do anything about it. And it was so bad. And I think the worst part about it was just like being surrounded by the aroma of the cheeseburgers and just like the whiff going up your nose.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh my God.
What is my favorite Godzilla monster? But I mean, obviously, besides Godzilla, probably King Ghidorah.
Do you like chocolate chips? Obviously.
Yeah. There's this Vine by Thomas Sanders where like Thomas and a friend of his like goes up to like some grandmother, and the grandmother's like, free cookies, and Thomas and the friend are like, yeah, they're running up to her, and then she's like, they're oatmeal raisin, bye. Yeah, like nobody wants to eat oatmeal raisin cookies.
Who wants a boyfriend? I'm
I
good.
I knew you would. No, I'm just playing.
If anyone between the two of us, it would be you.
Shut up.
And we all know.
No, shut up.
Yeah.
No, we're just kidding. We're just kidding.
Yeah.
But
Do you like Tom? God, of course we like Tom.
oh yeah. Mm.
My God, like
I mean, but I have to admit there are some dark episodes of Tom and
there
Jerry.
are.
Like there's this one episode where like Tom gets crushed to death by a piano and like he goes to heaven, but the cat at the he goes to like cat heaven, and the cat at the heaven gates like tells him you'll be going to hell if you don't get the signature from Jerry for forgiveness. Yeah, and like he gets the signature, but he doesn't make it in time, and he goes to hell. But then it's revealed to all be a nightmare and all that, and he wakes up, starts kissing Jerry. But I still thought that was pretty.
Sunstriker. Sunstriker's cousin. Do you know DeWay?
The way.
DeWay.
The way.
Like scroll up a little bit. Right there. Yeah. Right in the middle.
The way. The way.
Like
I think it's that way.
I was like the what
I'm just
way?
kidding. I don't
Like,
know.
yeah. The way to truth and the life. Yeah, no doubt.
You can't handle the truth. I was actually watching that clip earlier today from A Few Good Men. What's his name? Jack Nicholson. Yeah. Sonic sucks. Mario is better. Are you kidding me? Honestly, Sonic.
I think Sonic is better.
Yeah,
Sonic's
yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, I will give props to Mario. He can
Yeah,
like.
it's not bad.
I mean, yes, he can become Super Mario. He can shoot fireballs or ice balls or become temporarily invincible. But I mean, he can't run fast, can he?
And quite frankly speaking, like Mario and Luigi and all them, like I don't know, like with them being human, like it's just not as cute as they are when they're like animal type of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like it's really cute to see like a hedgehog and everything,
Yeah.
like sprinting and everything. But
Yeah.
but like humans are so typical. It's not creative. You know?
Yeah. What's my favorite animatronic? Foxy.
If you like Sonic, you're a total nerd.
Excuse me? No, I'm just kidding. Can you make an episode of Foxina's imaginary friend? You know, that's actually not a bad idea. I would actually consider that. That's a pretty good idea. Maybe I'll consider it. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. You know Mario and Luigi's last name is Mario? Because they're called the Mario Brothers.
So his name's Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, and in fact, it's on the Wikipedia. Mario. So, Luigi is Luigi Mario.
Have you watched the Flintstones? Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, for me, it was like
okay.
a couple times. Like, not often. Just,
Yeah.
like, 2 or 3 times. Could I do Foxy's Family bloopers? There's no bloopers in animating. Well, I mean, you could make made up bloopers. I mean, Pixar used to do that with like the Toy Story films.
Let's see, even though I'm Muslim, but I pepperoni, but not pig, meat from cows.
So maybe he's eating a different pepperoni.
I guess.
I mean, that's what I assume. If he's
Yeah,
not
I
eating
mean,
pig.
I've heard of like stuff like turkey bacon, but I've never heard of like something like cow pepperoni. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but I mean, if there is such thing, then that's cool. Yeah.
Can I do Todd meets Yoda? Yoda is not a real character. I mean, thing is, like, see, how do I say it? Like, they're not, the Star Wars characters aren't like real characters in the SAU. You know what I mean? It's just like in real life, like they're made up characters. Like Star Wars is made up in our real life universe. In the SAU, it's same thing applies. Star Wars is like still a made up franchise to them, or I mean it could. I could add them as real characters. Who knows? But it would probably have to be in a galaxy far, far away. Who is my favorite Transformers character? Bumblebee.
Really, I thought it was Optimus Prime.
That's what you call my Oculus Rift. Yeah. See, for those of you who don't know, I own a Oculus Rift virtual reality headset. He calls it the Optimus Prime.
I mean, that's just the easiest way for me to remember like what it's called. So I just call it that.
I'm Optimus Prime. Autobots.
Optimus Prime.
Aw. Super Mario Bros. Hector Mendoza said I look cute.
He said you.
So, okay, I'll
Who's
assume.
you?
Yeah, that's true. Can I do Foxy Goes Wrestling? No, that's not very, like, family friendly. I like to keep Foxy's family, like, at a kind of like a Berenstein Bears kind of level-ish. You know, that's basically what the concept is like. It's like a Berenstein Bears type show. Let's see. Foxy versus Sonic? No, because Sonic will eventually become friends with Foxy's family. You'll see in this upcoming episode.
You cusses.
You cusses? What? Where?
Demetrius O.
Have I seen Secret Life of Pets 2? No, and I probably don't plan to anytime soon. Because I saw the first one and I couldn't think of anything but Toy Story. It was literally a shot-for-shot remake of Toy Story, but with pets. Yeah, like, literally. Because, like, for example, the main character dog, he has a great life until the dog Duke comes over, and his whole life is ruined, just like when Buzz came, and Woody is, like, not the favorite anymore. And then Max and Duke get lost in the city, have to make their way back home. Just like Woody and Buzz. They get lost in the city, gotta make their way back home. And yeah, there's even a climactic chase to get to a truck, for God's sakes. The movie is Toy Story. Yeah, so yeah, I probably don't plan on seeing the second one anytime soon. Shakina Destin, it's alright, don't worry. If you missed the live stream, I'll always make another one, so don't worry.
Oh, that's not a bad one. Can you make Foxy's Family Mother's Day?
Well, I technically did last year. Yeah, I sort of did last year, but it was mainly a short video. But right now, I probably won't have time this year because I'm currently working on the Moving Day episode, and that's going to be a good lengthy episode. It's not gonna be like long, but it's gonna take a lot of work. So hopefully it should be done by maybe the end of next week, sometime next week, with that episode. But I don't think I'll be making a Mother's Day special for this year, unfortunately. But maybe this year I'll definitely try to make a Father's Day special.
Can you do a Foxina's voice? I'm asking your cousin. Oh god, I've honestly only watched like one or two of your episodes. I mean, I was busy studying everything. I was up. Alright, so here's the thing. With all my classes and stuff, like I'd be studying all day and probably studying till like 2:33 in the morning. So you can't blame me for not watching, very often.
But you can't do Foxina's voice. What was that? Stitch?
Well, exactly.
You sounded like Stitch for God. Well, I can actually do a good Stitch impression. Check this out, Rebels. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
I could do that too.
Yeah.
Badass.
Lilo.
Stitch.
Yeet.
Tu sabes español.
Blue punch buggy. All right. What's is Bob the Builder part of the SAU? No. No, they can't fix it. No, they can't. No, I'm just kidding. But no, Bob the Builder is not part of the SAU. I love Lilo and Stitch, one of your favorite Disney films. Well, actually, believe it or not, I was actually watching Lilo and Stitch the other night, and I watched the direct-to-video sequel, Lilo and Stitch 2. Stitch Has a Glitch. Watched it last night. I thought it was pretty good.
Sammy, do you like Frozen? Or it might be for both. No, it's Ask Her Birthday. I swear that.
I'm
that's
kidding. I know. I saw it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do like Frozen. I mean, I do like the story and all that, but
What?
what?
So your voice cracked at the top there.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I haven't seen the second one. I do kind of want to see the second one because
Yes, I
I'm
do
just
like the Avengers. Sorry,
Yeah.
Dan, but I don't need-
yeah, me too. Fox Family go skating. That's another nice idea. I'll keep that in mind. Have I seen Toy Story 4? Yes, about like 2 or 3 times now.
Do you work with your brother or cousin on Foxy's Family? No, like I've mentioned several times, I was busy studying and doing my college assignments and things. So
Also-
even if I tried, I wouldn't have had any time. So
Also, Rebels, every bit of my videos, everything is all me. The voice acting, the animating, the editing, everything comes from me.
I wouldn't know how to do all that stuff anyway. So
Yeah. Whatever it takes, that's right.
you hear that popping noise?
What popping noise? I don't know. Fox's Family go to the water park. That's a nice idea, but I'll have to find a water park map. I know it's not Star Wars Day, but may the Force be with you, Sunstriker. Oh, thank you. May the Force be with you too, Rick Empire. Oh, thanks, Thomas. What is my favorite food? I do like Mexican food a lot.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like Mexican as well.
I would probably have to say burritos. I mean, I did mention that in my first Q&A I did like 4 years ago. Make a video of Fox Family go to Disneyland. Oh, I would love to do that, but there's just no there's no Disneyland map. But a road trip? Yeah, maybe I can consider that. Stay safe from coronavirus. Yes. Stay thirsty, my friends. I don't know.
I just had Mexican for dinner.
I don't know what I just said there.
What's your favorite snake? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe the one that was in your room.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe I was his favorite human, but
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
son's cousin.
Oh, that Honey.
What's your
Oh, wait. Fox's Family, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I have not seen that movie, but I believe I saw the. I did see the sequel. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid,
What's your favorite?
but only like the
FNAF
ending near.
I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty cool. I mean, I normally look a little bit deeper than just the individual character. I just like I like all the characters just because like they're unique in their own way. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
So I really don't have a favorite.
Let me move the chat like right here.
Yeah, so I'm not like in your opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. What is your El Tigre's character? What do you mean? Are you saying like my favorite character from El Tigre? Okay, well, if you're talking about besides Manny, then I guess Frida.
Does your cousin like Foxy's Family? I do. I mean, like I said, I've only watched a couple of episodes. I really like it just because just very creative, like the way he does his animating and stuff. He works really hard at it, and yeah, no, seriously, like he's shown me how he does some of his stuff, and I'm just really impressed with it. I'm not a computer person, so when I see him, doing all his gizmos and things on his computer, and like what was that effect that you did, like the mirroring thing, and and like the all the crazy effects that he does. It's it was a lot more mind blowing to me than I expected. So to use those effects and put them into his videos and things, that's just what makes it awesome. So.
I saw another question. Do I like Bob Marley? I've never really heard many of Bob Marley's songs. But I do have to admit, the villain from the second How to Train Your Dragon movie totally looks like Bob Marley. Yeah. Like, I believe his name is Drago Bloodfist. Yeah, when I first saw him in theaters, I was just like, it's Bob Marley. Yeah. Okay, the Slimer, please do not spam. What's my favorite Netflix show? That would probably be Dragon's Race to the Edge. We were actually just watching it the other night, remember?
What?
Dragon's Race to the Edge? Yeah.
And he was like getting me like familiar with all the character names and everything and the dragons.
Oh yes, definitely. Who is Bob Marley? Bob Marley is a
goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's a famous reggae singer. He's a famous Jamaican reggae singer.
Yeah.
And his son Ziggy Marley actually made the theme song for Arthur.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually never knew that.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you look this stuff up all day? Like, what do you?
Yeah. Yeah. If I want to do? See, I don't like read books and everything. So if I ever want to read something, I just go to Wikipedia and just look something up. Yeah. That's what happens when you're on the computer 24/7.
Fox's family going to the beach pool. Let's go doing to the beach. That'd be kind of bad.
Yeah.
Well, you should do one like Foxy's going to Miami.
Miami?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Or like.
Okay, Kazim.
What?
Before you say it, don't say anything inappropriate. You're not.
No, I wasn't. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Where would I have gone from there?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, back at it.
Don't say it to me. Say it to them.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little paranoid. I'm sorry. Okay. Do I like math? Don't ever ask me that question again.
In fact, he despises math.
I'm just kidding.
And this is not to like put Sammy down or anything, but like when it comes to like percentages and decimals and stuff, that's where like he grudges it. He like absolutely hates it. Now for me, who's like gone through like chemistry and physics and who's gotten the practice in, like I wouldn't say that like I like it, but I can do it. Like I can.
Trust me, Rebels, math was my most least favorite subject in school. I hated it every bit. Oh, Masuma Rizvi is asking when your YouTube channel will go live.
Hello, mother. Yes, mother.
That's actually Kazim's mom,
yes.
Masuma Rizvi.
Yes, mom. My first video will be going up within the next 1 to 2 weeks, somewhere in there. Yes. As soon as I'm done helping you pack and everything and getting everything moved in, I will be getting right to it. So.
Who's my favorite character in Big Hero 6? Probably Baymax. Rebels, if you notice the chat, if you look and see there's Masuma Rizvi, that's Kazim's mom, my aunt. Yeah. Oh, all right. See you, Charlie, the FNAF fan. See you next time on the stream. All right.
Do you play Super Mario?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
On an occasion.
Yeah. Have I eaten a Big Mac
You mean
before?
a small Mac?
No, I haven't. In fact, I don't even eat hamburgers because Let me tell you something.
Really? I thought you had a couple hamburgers before.
I mean, I have, but I don't really prefer it, mainly because I don't know if you. I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but back in 2007, I visited Pakistan because a couple of my relatives lives there, and as we were flying back home, we stopped in Dubai because we had a connecting flight. And I ate McDonald's there, and I had a hamburger, and I guess something was wrong with the hamburger, and I had food poisoning on the plane, and it was a terrible experience. And ever since then, I've kind of lacked interest in hamburgers. But if it's like a chicken burger and all that, yeah, I'll definitely eat it. But a hamburger, mainly, I mean, I can still eat hamburgers if it's like... But I will still eat hamburgers like if it's from In-N-Out Burger, but that's like all the way in California. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's the only time I would eat a hamburger.
Thanks, Ma. How's it going back at the crib?
Rick Empire likes your hair.
Oh, believe it or not, funny thing about that, like before we moved to Atlanta, I used to work in a little kiosk at the mall, right? And I swear to God, it was packed. And randomly, there was this girl who was probably like late teens or something, and I was probably about around that age too at the time. But anyway, I was like just chilling in the kiosk waiting for a customer to come around, and the girl I was mentioning, the late teens chick, she was walking by the kiosk, and I swear at the top of her lungs she's like, "You have the most gorgeous hair." And I was just like, yeah, you didn't need to announce that to the entire mall, but thank you, I greatly appreciate it.
What else? Will I do a coffin dance in the future? That's a trend I've been noticing on YouTube lately about the coffin dance. No, I'm not going to do the coffin dance.
So my mom is wondering if anyone is asking about any exercise questions.
Well, if you have any exercise questions, feel free to ask this guy. Broom Kitty's asking if you know her.
Yes, she's my mother.
No. She was talking about who? She said, "Do you know me?" So she was talking about herself.
I don't know. I would have to see a picture of you, your actual name, like it.
Okay. Let's not.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. I mean, well, I'm just being real. I'm not asking for it.
I think she's just joking, but let's not embarrass her.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. I was just like, okay. That's
yeah.
Kind of
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Who do you love more, Mario or Sonic? Sonic, yeah.
By far.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Broom Kitty's not a female. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am.
Way to set me up for that one, Sam.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Say that to.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you don't have to adjust my head. I'm so sorry, Broom Kitty. I am so sorry. Broom Kitty, please forgive me. I am so sorry. I actually feel a little embarrassed. I'm so sorry. Okay. Who's better, Mario, Sonic? Sonic.
What's the best exercise? EBB. What's ebb?
Does she mean abs?
Ebb. Do arc. Ma, you gotta get your phone fixed, cause like I know you were mentioning your keyboard was like messed up or whatever, but.
Thank you, Broom Kitty. Who's better, Luigi or Tails? Tails. Foxy's family idea, mother and daughter time. Yeah, I'll definitely consider that.
Let's see. Who better, Sonic or Tails? Ooh, you got him on this one because he really loves both.
Oh man. Oh, this is hard. I love Tails though. He's so adorable. Oh. I have to say both. I have to. I can't. I have to say both on this one. Do I know Super Mario Logan? Yes. And in fact, I was actually watching one of his SML videos the other day. Let's see if the Magic 8 Ball agrees with me about Sonic being the best character. Is Sonic better than Mario? It is decidedly so. Wonderful.
Do you like kittens or puppies? I would say puppies.
All right. I'd say. I mean, I guess. Oh, these questions are getting me. Oh. Do I use my channel as gaming? Sometimes, mainly it's animation. Like 95% it's animation. The other 5% is gaming. So like when I'm not animating or anything, I may like live stream of me playing Star Wars Battlefront or any other game. Don't count on it. Are you probably referencing Toy Story? Woody takes the Magic 8 Ball. He's like, "Will Andy pick me?"
2020.
Don't count on it.
2020 live or 2019?
2020 live or 2019? If you're talking about just like the years, 2019. All the way. This year has been nothing but a complete disaster.
I feel like for me, like now that I'm done with college, it's just like, yeah. So, but 2019 was a great year.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
It was like near perfect.
Yeah.
So I would say like
who's better, Freddie or Bonnie? I have to say Bonnie on this one.
And to the year question, I would say 2019 by just a little bit, by just like not a landslide, but like just like a margin. So.
Let's see. Will I make a Fox's Family episode called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I don't know. I don't know about that because I've never even seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I only seen Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Or Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
What do you want to accomplish in 2021?
What do I want to accomplish in 2021?
I would have to say, depending on how 2020 sets me up for that year, then I'll know. But right now you're kind of in that like it's still a little early to make the call kind of phase. You know?
Yeah, I have to admit.
I would say like maybe late summer is kind of like when you start knowing what you want and like knowing what your goals are going to be. Because like the thing is, when you're in your 20s, like things change really quickly.
Yeah.
Like no, like seriously, it's like you just don't know what's gonna happen. It's life just takes you on different paths, and you just gotta get prepared for it, and just take the lemons that life gives you and make lemonade out of it. So
Welcome back, Charlie the fan. Who's my favorite Pokemon? That would be Ditto, because Ditto can transform into any Pokemon. It can breed with any Pokemon. So
Mangoes or Foxy? Well, I like mangoes. Mangoes are
no,
a great
no, guys. I think he or she is talking about Mangle the character. I think that's a typo.
I was about to say, but I still love mangoes.
Yeah, me too. Now you made me want some mango lassi.
Yeah, I know. I really. And you know it's mango season right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it's like coming out of mango season almost.
Thank you, Zara Rizvi.
I could have sworn I saw. I saw her name.
Who's the best YouTuber? Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, me, or Vegetive? I think the best YouTuber out there is Sunstriker. No, I'm just kidding. No. No YouTuber out there is perfect, okay? So, like, yeah.
Whoa, did you say eating mangoes? What is mango lassi?
My dad just texting me. I think he's watching the stream as well. Hi, Dad. Yeah, because I just mentioned I feel like having some mango lassi right now.
We both do. Yeah.
If you don't know what mango lassi is basically like a
mango smoothie.
Yeah, like a mango smoothie basically. Yeah. There are good as.
It's like heaven.
Good.
It's like heaven in a cup.
Yes, thank you.
And mangoes alone are literally like. And what was that saying your dad used to say? It's like the king of fruits is still the fruit of kings.
Yes. God. The king of fruit. Yeah, my dad said that. The king of fruits are still the fruit of kings. I tried doing an impression of my dad.
It really is. Mangoes are the best, guys.
Thank you, Zara. Do I know the way? Yeah, I know the way. The way's over there. I'm just kidding. Let's see me hit 1 million by 2020. Oh, sorry, 2021. Oh, I would love to see 2020 hit 1 million subscribers, but 2021, yeah, maybe we'll see. Who knows?
6 a.m. where you are. Good God, what are you on the other side of the world?
Yeah, probably. Maybe he lives in Asia or something.
Yeah, or probably like around India, because India is maybe like 9 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So 10 hours ahead. Yeah.
Yes, Thomas. And not just you. I like all my fans. Are you kidding me? Who's better, Balloon Boy or JJ? Isn't JJ like the female version of Balloon Boy?
Or is JJ the jet plane?
JJ the jet plane?
I mean,
really?
You bring him up all the time.
No, I do not. He is the most terrifying cartoon character on this planet.
Then why do you always go JJ and then have me say jet plane?
That was a joke we made a while ago.
You made a while ago.
Okay, fine. I made a while ago, but that was a while ago.
Okay. We can both agree on that.
Yeah. There was this cartoon out there. It was a CGI cartoon called JJ the Jet Plane, and just like Thomas, it had like human faces. But since it was like CGI, it was like more realistic. So it was creepy. It was creepy. I wasn't scared of it, and I'm surprised I wasn't, because I was actually scared of Thomas the Tank Engine when I was little. So that's pretty ironic, because JJ's freaking terrifying. Anyway,
do you have a dad? Yes.
Wait, who? Where? Yes.
Mario.
Yes, I have a dad, of course. He's actually watching the stream right now. Hi, Dad. What do I have? Zara Rizvi asks, what do I have planned for my next live stream? Maybe play some Star Wars Battlefront, or who knows? Maybe I could play some Team Fortress 2. What if
Kazim, you are getting off camera? Am
I? Are you? Maybe we should scoot over a little bit.
Well, it's a massive CPU there. That's kind of
trust
like blocking it.
Yeah, the computer I use, Rebels, is actually. Let me tell you guys, Rebels.
It's like the size of a T-Rex, basically.
Yeah, it's not an age by size.
Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah, my computer is basically. Now you're probably wondering what brand. Alienware, Asus, Omen. Actually, it's none of those. It's custom made. It really is. It was built by my best friend's dad, and he sold it to me for about $350, and I've kept it ever since. Yeah, it's the computer I used to animate and all that, and it runs like a charm. It's a custom-made gaming computer. It starts up like that.
Your
It's
mom's going.
fast as hell. Okay, then. Bye, Zara Risby. Do I like ducks? Quack, quack. Just kidding. Yeah, I guess so. Thomas the Tank Engine is my childhood not cool, Sunstriker? Oh, I never said I didn't like Thomas. It's when I was little, when I was like a little baby, I was afraid of Thomas. Yeah, of course. I mean, let's be honest. There was we all had that like one character that we used to be afraid of as children. And in this case for me it was Thomas the Tank Engine. I have no hate against Thomas the Tank Engine. I love Thomas. Like
SpongeBob is a house. No, he's not. He's actually a sponge.
Yeah, a sea sponge. Yes. His house is a pineapple. Yeah. Yeah. Squidward's is an Easter Island head, and Patrick's is a rock. What if Jenny Wakeman was real? I would love to hang out with her for a day. That would be awesome. As well as LT Gray.
So what's your favorite character from Star Wars?
Oh, am I too loud? Okay, maybe I should back up from the mic. Do I have a girlfriend? No, unfortunately. I really wish I did.
I can say
I'm so lonely.
I can agree to that. We both can agree to that.
Mr. Lonely. And I'm just kidding. What? Oh, that's the next lyric.
Wow.
I don't even know what he's. What's that lyric? What does he say?
Like like I'm on my own. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's an Akon song.
What's your favorite FNAF?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, all of them, just because like they're all, unique in their own way and stuff, and forget about this guy. So.
Yep.
I am an idiot, and I'm not talking about myself. I'm reading a comment. Let's see. What if you stayed asleep and be stuck in your dreams?
I just hope Freddy Krueger wouldn't come after me. That's all. No, I'm just kidding. Do I know Flushed Away? Yes, that's a DreamWorks movie. I saw that while like I had a babysitter once when I was like 10 or 11 years old, and like my parents went to Mexico, and it was actually my resource teacher who babysat me, and we went to see Flushed Away together. Yeah, I saw that movie once.
What time do you go to bed? Well, when I was studying, it was as early as 10 o'clock and maybe as late as 3 a.m. So
mine is 10 in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I don't even sleep at all.
I was like, isn't that when you wake up? Like, how do you go to sleep? What do you like?
I'm just kidding. But no, I usually go to bed by maybe at midnight or 11 o'clock-ish. Do I know what your favorite robot is? Is it Cosmo?
Or Wanda?
No, Wanda. This is not the Fairly Odd Parents. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, is it Cosmo? Is it Vector? Is it R2-D2, which I can't really find right now? Oh, he's in my closet. Never mind. But yeah, is it Cosmo, Vector?
My cousin does not know how to dab.
Okay. Dab? So he doesn't know how to do this? No offense to your cousin, I'm just saying.
What did you do in college?
Oh, it's Cosmo. Nice.
So in college I studied exercise science, which basically is the study of like human biomechanics or kinesiology as well as the internal physiology. So the thing about exercise is that without it, it can lead to certain like diseases and things. So that's why we learned about like both how to do the exercise and also how it changes the person physiologically inside and basically reduces your risk for certain diseases. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And you really wouldn't think that your body is that, you know, unique or it's just so fascinating when you study this stuff, and it adapts to like things, you know, when you exercise over time, your risk for diseases reduces, and so exercise is essentially a medicine. And it's a weird thing to say, but you know, a lot of people in this country don't realize it, and it's something. It's how we can reduce the country's obesity. But unfortunately, we got to get up ourselves and make that decision. So, yeah.
Do I know the movie Spirit? If you're talking about either Spirited Away or Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, yes, I know both of those movies.
I do not.
You don't know what?
Does it look like I've had enough time to like get to know any of those types of movies?
Okay, get the hell out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
You want to be in college?
I'm joking. But if you're talking about either one or both, then yes, I've know Spirited Away. It's probably my favorite anime. Yeah, it's my favorite anime movie, and Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, one of DreamWorks' earliest movies. It's a great movie. I owned it on VHS once, and I have Spirited Away on DVD. But did I watch Ed, Edd n Eddy on Cartoon Network?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool in a way.
I didn't really as much. And thing is, my mom thought it wasn't like, she didn't think it was inappropriate, but she thought it was kind of a weird show. So whenever I turned it on, she was like, change it. This is garbage. So I never really got to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Smear, a question for you.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just letting you know.
But I did watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, obviously, like other shows like that, and Powerpuff Girls.
Ironically, my mom wouldn't let me watch that. But anyways,
Your mom didn't let you watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
she thought it was garbage.
So my mom thought Ed, Edd n Eddy was garbage. His mom thought Courage the Cowardly Dog was garbage. Do I play Minecraft or Fortnite? If I had to pick, I would pick Minecraft.
And why not Fortnite?
Because it's so overrated, and it's just all over the place. And if I play it on my channel, I'm afraid I'm going to redirect some of that hate to my channel. I've said it so many times.
And that's exactly what I wanted to hear, because I just love hearing you say that.
What? Well, that's true.
I know. I didn't say it wasn't. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Do I know the Last of Us game series? Yes, I know it, but I've never played it.
Do you have any other cousins?
Yes, I have other cousins, like his brother. Also have 3 cousins that live in Orlando, Florida.
In total, we have about like 10 cousins.
Actually, 9. Or 10 well...
No, we have like one or two like second cousins as well, but like, I mean...
Yeah, but they live like in like London or something.
Yeah. And you never got to know them either, so... But,
yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like I have his brother, which lives in Savannah, Georgia. 3 other cousins that live in Orlando, Florida, and 1 that lives in Pakistan. Actually, 3 that live in Pakistan, and another one I think is
in Australia.
Yeah, lives in Australia now.
Yeah, because she's married now. Yeah.
Yeah. And
God,
that's
a good. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? God, that is a.
I would love to go to Mexico, but there's a lot of crime and stuff going on there.
I mean, and I actually wanted to go to Mexico for my graduation trip, but 2 things. One, I did hear it's very, dangerous there, and second of all, like coronavirus. So,
yeah, coronavirus.
But I wouldn't want to go to Europe again. I mean, I don't hate Europe. I love it. It's beautiful, and I've been to Europe 3 times already. So it's just like I would want a change to go somewhere else. But I would like to go back to Europe, yeah, but just not right now. But if I had to pick, I would say somewhere like maybe like in Latin America. You know, like Mexico or South America or like Puerto Rico. I've been wanting. I want to go to Puerto Rico.
I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, actually. You know, maybe meet Lilo and Stitch there.
The penny smeller, king of pennies. Well, I would. Let's see. Would you rather be a robot or a human? If you really think about it, humans are robots.
What? Wait, what? Would you
Would
rather
you rather
be
be a robot or a human? We are robots.
How are we robots? We have organic matter. We do not have any wires, so
Do you not have wires?
that is true. The veins and all that.
The nervous
Oh,
system.
or the nervous system. Yes, that is true.
And why do you think I studied what I studied?
Okay, so then that means we're organic or natural robots, if you're really thinking about it.
Ta-da!
There.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean about why I studied all this because
do
if
I
you
like-
see? Sorry,
Oh,
I was just gonna finish up, but
well, what were you?
yeah, no, I was just gonna say like that's what makes the human body so unique, and that's why I studied this stuff because we are like advanced robots. I mean, we may be mortal, yeah.
Yeah.
We may all die someday, obviously, but the way we get bigger and stronger and heal and we overcome like certain diseases or just things that can have our own body adapt to certain things that are not within the like regular what's the word I'm looking for, like the regularities of the human body. It's just so fascinating, like to learn about how your body can do that. So it's like a robot plus almost.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, yeah.
Do I like music? Yeah. I like certain songs like Fireflies by Owl City or Pompeii by Bastille and Wake Me Up by Avicii. Rest in
Ooh.
peace, Avicii.
Look at that. I got a C on my math test.
Oh, that's nice. I ended up with a C in probability and statistics.
Yes, stats is kind of boring to me, to be honest.
Yeah. Am I Muslim? Yes. We both are
yeah.
Muslim. Yes. Will Tails be with Sonic in the moving episode? Yes, I am proud to say yes. Both Sonic and Tails will both appear in the moving day episode of Fox's Family.
I hate my life. Well, I mean,
We're sorry to hear that.
are you in your 20s? I mean, that's probably like, yeah. I mean, if you're not in your 20s, then you haven't even felt the worst of it yet. But, Sunstriker's cousin, what is your favorite Fox?
There's Foxy, Mangle, Fang, Todd, Foxina.
All of them, basically. Yeah, I mean,
But if you want to know mine is Fang. So
Sunstriker, guess what?
what is the Super Code Bros? What's my favorite song from Justin Bieber? Does it look like I listen to Justin Bieber? No! I don't even listen to Justin Bieber.
Oh my god. Okay, I will give him.
I mean-
I will give him this though.
I mean,
Like,
is it too late to say sorry? I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean,
But no, I don't.
I mean,
Wait. But no, I don't listen to Justin Bieber. What were you saying?
But you do have to admit, like his more recent songs have gotten better though.
Yeah, I do have to admit, like his song "Sorry." I mean, I'll admit that is a good song.
Let's see. I'm in depression. You don't know that. No, I mean, I'm not trying to joke about it, but like, yeah. Look, I don't know how old you are, but like I said, if you have not lived a day in your 20s.
Wait, lifted bay? What?
No, if you have not lived a day in your 20s.
Lived
yeah.
a day. Oh.
Yeah. If you have not lived a day in your 20s, then be thankful where you are right now.
Can I do a gaming channel? No, because well, mainly because I feel like it's just another hassle to like I'm not saying this channel's a hassle. No. I'm just saying, like, I feel like that's another thing I would have to worry about. So I feel like everything I want to do is just on this channel, basically. All right, so will I do Toy Bonnie's Family? Zappa asks. Probably not. But anyway, let's see. Do I play Plants vs. Zombies? No, I don't.
What would you do if you had a mansion? I mean,
I would be living the life. I mean, I would probably just live my life. Oh, hey. Do you see what I did there? Yeah, Live Your Life by T.I. I'm sorry, but I like Drago Stuntinte better. You know, the Numa Numa song. Na 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 Numa Numa eh Numa Numa eh Numa 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 eh na 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 Drago Stuntinte na na na. That song. Yeah.
Speaking of music, right now, can we all agree that Spanish music is by far the best music?
Oh yeah. Dem Boy Reggaeton.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a song that we like, and we also like what's the other one?
And jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Oh, that jalapeno.
That is
Pino,
like
Pino.
that's probably like.
And there's also Coolant by Faruco. And what's the Que calor.
Que calor.
Eca. Ea rico que calor. Eca. Para mi mamita, por favor. I don't know the lyrics. I'm sorry. I'm not good at Spanish. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be good at Spanish to remember something.
Guess what? Don't deal with the devil. Are you talking about Cuphead? Okay, cool. Can I make my own original character? Actually, I do have an original character in the works, but I can't really talk anything about it right now. But I do actually have an original character in the works.
How can you tell the difference between Fang and Todd?
Well, thing is, that's a good question. Thing is, I actually made a video about that, like, back in, like, I think it was, like, October of last year. But anyway, yeah.
Kazim looks like Shah Rukh Khan. Thank you.
Oh my God!
You might want to take a picture.
I'll take a picture. For those,
I am.
Wow!
I am so. I don't know how to even put that into words.
Wow! I'm gonna take a picture,
dude. My guy, like that's probably like the biggest compliment I have ever gotten in my life.
For those of you who don't know who Shah Rukh Khan is a Bollywood actor.
In fact, he's the richest. He's like the richest celebrity in the world right now.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Or at least actor celebrity. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad I saw that comment because
I mean
I don't think I would have seen that.
I'm not a fan of Bollywood, but I gotta say that was an awesome comment.
I don't know what I would look like to myself, but you know, from another person's perspective, I think that's pretty freaking cool.
All right. Yeah.
But that was just really random.
But it was awesome. You gotta admit.
That was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate that comment, by the way. That is a great thing. You made my evening, I guess, or whatever. Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice question. Do I use a voice corrector when voicing Foxy? Yes, I see. I use a program called Audacity. It's a simple audio program. A lot of you guys may know it. Yeah, it's an audio program called Audacity, and what I do is I record the line, and I go to pitch correction, or it's just called pitch, and I just move the slider down a little bit to -8, and it creates a little deep voice. Yeah. Rick, I think you're going to get that shout out. Who knows? Maybe he will. Do I remember the song "Shape of You"? Yes, by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, of course. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade.
Sometimes I worry.
Shut up. I'm in love with the shape of you. All right. Anyways, what's next? Do I play Baldi Basics? No, I do not. Yeah, I really only play certain games like Gary's Mod, Team Fortress 2, and all that. The Penny Smeller, King of Pennies. I will remember you. Don't worry. Excuse me.
Have you ever heard Despacito? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I was like listening to that song like a week and a half ago. Despacito.
Do you know guava juice? I've heard of guava. I don't think I've ever seen like guava juice.
Do I have a pet? Yes, I have two cats, Raja and Basha. They're downstairs somewhere though. But if you scroll down in my community tab, you'll probably see pictures of them. Oh, thanks, my and Vang. I would love to win $100,000. I mean, the most I've won on a lottery is about like $100. Yeah, like I played a lottery once in Publix in Savannah, Georgia, while I was visiting my sister. Yeah, and we went to the Publix once, and we played the lottery, and we won $100. What's my favorite character in TF2? I would
TF first of all.
Team Fortress 2.
Okay.
Yeah. TF2. My favorite character probably would be the engineer. He's the one, the erecting a river. Century go down and up and damn it, gotta move that gear. This thing ain't on autopilot. Damn it, gotta move that gear.
You want to say
up.
the word again?
Okay, it's not a curse word. It's not like the F word or S word. But anyway, what's my favorite YouTuber besides Markiplier and Jacksepticeye? Well, I've never really watched Jacksepticeye's videos. I have seen Markiplier a lot. My other YouTubers, I do like Niga Higa or Smosh. And I used to watch Ray William Johnson. Who remembers Ray William Johnson? Also, Rebels, I think I've told you this before, but those of you who've forgotten, I want to actually tell you something. See, Markiplier used to collaborate with a YouTube duo known as Syndigo, and believe it or not, Rebels, they were actually my sister's friends. Like, no joke, because they were from Columbia, South Carolina, and I used to live in Columbia, South Carolina. So they were my sister's friends. So, yeah. And my sister told the founder of Syndigo, Daniel Kyer, rest in peace, by the way, she told him about my YouTube, and he followed me on Twitter with the Syndigo account, and currently still follows me with the Syndigo account. The Syndigo account still is following me on Twitter, so that's pretty nice. And I'm still following them back in honor of Daniel. He was such a great guy, man.
Do you watch Teen Titans? Oh my god, wait, hold on, put a pause on that. Do you hate Donald Trump?
I'd rather not talk about politics on the channel.
I know.
But
God, it's
yes. But if you're wondering, for those of you who have been wondering, yes, I do hate Donald Trump. We both do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we hate him very much. Yeah. But anyway, let's leave it at that because I don't want to talk about politics on the channel. Anyways, Teen Titans. Have I watched Teen Titans? If you're talking about the original, not the crappy Teen Titans Go, then yes, I've seen the original. I've never seen Teen Titans Go, and I have no plans to. Who's my favorite celebrity? I guess the Impractical Jokers.
Yeah,
I mean, I would love to say Jorge Gutierrez, but he's not like a celebrity. He's a famous animator. What if I was the? Oh yes, thanks Thomas. About that, my mic is a little loud. Maybe we should step back. My favorite dinosaur? I've always admired the Stegosaurus.
What if you were the president of the United States?
I would.
I would not want to be the president.
Yeah, neither would I. Honestly,
it's too much pressure.
Yeah, I know.
It's way too.
I know.
I mean, like a lot of people would say they would want to be the president just because, like, you know, he has some aspect of power.
Power,
you know what I mean?
and you
But people forget the one big saying. You remember what that is, right?
What's the big
With
saying?
great power
comes great responsibility.
And that is so true.
Yeah, that is.
That's why I don't want to be the because, like, I don't think I can handle all that pressure.
Do I prefer Godzilla or Five Nights at Freddy's? Probably Five Nights at Freddy's, honestly. I mean, I like Godzilla, but I wasn't like a huge Godzilla fan. What is your favorite game? I don't know. You have to tell me that. But if you're talking about my favorite game, then my favorite game, I do like Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't really play online. I've only played online once, but that was only for like a few seconds. I only play the single player modded because that's like the best. Do I know Zootopia? Yes, I love Zootopia. One of my most favorite Disney films.
In fact, I have not seen that.
It's really good. It has a really nice message. Yeah, it's like the message is about like racism and stereotypes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
And in case you guys like, I never told you guys this actually, but like I'm not huge on like animation movies. Like, I mean, I'll watch like a couple from time to time, but like I just don't. I don't know. I don't know.
You disgust me.
I'm not saying I hate them.
I'm joking.
I know, but what I'm saying, I'm just trying to get my point across here.
You honestly, Super Cooper Bro says you honestly thought Larry and Toothless vs. Godzilla wasn't crappy. I thought it was great. Okay, thank you. That's your opinion. I do appreciate that, but on my opinion, I thought it was pretty bad. I mean, not only because not only because none of it was a video, it was all picture. Every single frame is a picture. It was also the quality, and it wasn't even a fight. It was like just them blasting at Godzilla and then Larry knocking out Godzilla. Yeah, Godzilla actually didn't die. He just knocked him out because of course Godzilla can't die. But that's probably one of my most least favorite animations on the channel. Yeah. You feel bad for Fang getting embarrassed. Oh yeah. I felt bad for him too. Yeah, having a toilet paper stuck on his foot. Luckily he was okay. Did I ever go skydiving? No, but my dad and my sister have. But fun fact, I almost did the same day my dad did. But thing is, I didn't have my wallet on me. And I actually, before we left, I was like, oh wait, I forgot my wallet. My dad's like, no, you don't need your wallet. And I was just like, dang it. Well, it's all right. But I will go skydiving eventually. I have to. Like, see, thing is, after my dad went, I was just like, maybe I'll go skydiving. Maybe I could. But then suddenly when I saw my sister did it, I was just like, okay, I gotta do it now. But yeah, anyway.
SL or UCN, Zamir?
SL or UCN? What's that?
I have no idea. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Boba Fett.
What the? He's quoting Boba Fett's death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's the thing about Boba Fett. Like, thing is, he is like probably the most badass character and one of the most badass character in Star Wars, and he dies in like the most easiest way. He dies by a blind guy, Han Solo. Because during that time he was temporarily blind because he just came out of the carbonate freeze, so he was temporarily blind, and like he hit his jetpack by mistake, and it sent him flying into the bars and then tumbling into the pit. And I was just like, that's it? That's how he dies? I mean, in the Star Wars Legends, they do say he escaped. Some people do say he escaped. I mean, I would love to see that. I hope that was real, but yeah. I guess George Lucas totally underestimated the character of Boba Fett. Anyways, have I seen Boba Fett dancing? No, I have not. But favorite Dragon Tales episode? I mean, there was this. I'm not sure. I think there was this one episode where one of the dragons gets a thorn in his foot, has to go to the doctor, and is afraid. I mean, I do like that episode. And there's also one where one of the kids has a comic book and goes through a comic book adventure. I do like that one. Those are like two memorable episodes. Which character do you wish didn't exist? Jar Jar Binks, hands down. Yeah. If you don't know, he's the most hated character in Star Wars. Do I play Fortnite? No.
And why not?
I already said it, but I'll say it again because it's overrated, and I'm afraid if I play it on my channel, I'll redirect some of the Fortnite hate to my channel, and thus, bleh. So I do not want that to happen. What if Fang, Todd, and Foxina, including you, shrunk and saw Jenny tall? I don't know. That would be pretty amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh, look at that. Eric Plush Studios.
Oh, Rick Empire is quoting one of the Vine spoofs I made, where Bonnie's trying to think of Dragon Tales, but like I guess he's having a brain fart, so he's like, hey, he's like talking with El Tigre. He's like, what was the name of that kid show, man? Oh, several days later, Dragon Tales, you guys, and like scares Foxy's family as they're eating dinner. Yep.
BK Bongo.
Yeah, I gave him a shout out the other night.
You know, you want to read his comment?
What do you say? Fortnite is lit. I'm not saying it again. I just said it.
Oh my god.
All right.
I swear, Sammy's like on the Sunstriker's on the verge now.
Freddy Fazbear living with me? No, he's not. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Sister Location or Ultimate Custom Night? I've not played those games. I've not played those FNAF games, so I can't really decide. Do I play FNAF or FNAF fan game? Neither really. Yeah, I can't do jump scares, man. Hi, I'm lazy. I'm doing great. Aw, thanks, Layla Bird. You're the best too. In fact, everyone's the best. Regular show or Adventure Time? I've not watched either of those shows, so I can't decide on that either.
And I would not know what any of those are.
Adventure Time was a show that Nickelodeon turned down for fanboying Chum Chum. They could have had a great cartoon. I heard Adventure Time was a great cartoon. It aired on Cartoon Network.
Oh, okay.
What if I had a movie theater in my house?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, I actually would like to tell you guys this. I'm gonna be moving into a house in a couple of months, and this house has a movie theater, and I am not kidding.
He's not. He really isn't.
Yeah, like I'll even give you. It'll also have a pool table, a studio for my studio, and have my own size bedroom.
It's literally like our house but 2.0. It's like our Albany house.
Yeah, it's like their old house but better, or just I don't know, or just a reborn version.
Layla Bird, did you know that people do have movie theaters in the house?
Yeah, his old house had a movie theater.
Like a literal real one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you were to look at it, it is a theater. Yes.
Yes. Have I heard of Big Chungus? Yes, that Bugs Bunny meme.
I was about to say, like, I wonder what those chungas are, but
Trust me, I've been on the internet longer than you have, Kazim.
yeah, I know.
Oh, no problem, the penny smeller. Alright, so about half an hour more and then we'll have to end the stream. So, it's 9:30.
Do you like chocolate or I like both. I like mixing them sometimes.
Yeah, I like mixing them too.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think I like vanilla. If I had to pick.
You know, there's like you know the like regular vanilla like they have here, and then there's also like French vanilla.
Yeah.
I like the French vanilla because there's a little bit more sweetness to it.
Yeah. Alrighty. What's my favorite ice cream? That would be cookies and cream. Love cookies and cream.
I would say the same thing, cookies and cream, or chocolate chip cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough is pretty lit too.
What's my favorite type of pizza? Yours is cheese, same as me, cheese.
Yeah, same here. Or mushroom with, or like with hot oil. If you guys have never tried like hot oil, I recommend you try it.
The Amazing World of Gumball or Teen Titans? I've never seen The Amazing World of Gumball, so I'm gonna have to go with Teen Titans. Do I like college football? Yeah, I used to. Sometimes I would go see the South Carolina Gamecocks games at the Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. Ever since my channel was named Cool Guy 205. Well, actually, no, my channel was never named Cool Guy 205. That was my old username. My channel was always Ebony Rebels before I changed it to Sunstriker this few months ago. But I changed my username from Cool Guy 205 to Sunstriker in like February of 2015, and then I changed my channel name from Ebony Rebels to Sunstriker just a couple of months ago. All right.
Yes. Have you eaten a fruit called
dragon fruit?
Yes, I have.
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you, if you ever come near one, or at least when you break it open, when you crack it open, it reeks to shreds. But
like it smells, you mean?
yeah, like really bad. But
Oh.
it tastes okay though. Like it takes a little bit of like getting used to. Like you have to kind of acquire the taste. But it's not a very common fruit here actually. It's more like South Asian fruit, like from like Indonesia or like those countries. But it's not very common here. But yes, it does reek, and but it's okay when you first have it. It's not great, so yeah. By the way, it is. I will give it this. It is very unique looking.
All right. How come I know all the old Cartoon Network shows, but not the new ones, or the modern ones? Mainly because I stopped watching TV once when I was like 13, because that's when I started watching YouTube. And I have to admit, I miss the old Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah. What is your profession, Samir? You can go ahead and say this one.
Animator, professional animator.
And my profession, I'm just about to start it. Soon. I'm gonna be what you call an exercise physiologist, which is kind of like getting people who are coming out of physical therapy or occupational therapy into the exercise stages of activities. So rather than doing like very specific or lower intensity physical activities, They're going to be passed to me, and then I'm going to have them do a little bit more. I guess you could not more intense, but a little bit more general exercises. So, and that's to help reduce the risk of diseases and help people get back to where they were before. So,
What is your favorite restaurant? We know that.
La
Parrilla.
La Parrilla.
Yeah. Second favorite, Buffalo Wild Wings. Do I know how to make food like Gordon Ramsay? I'm sorry, do you think I walk in Hell's Kitchen? I'm kidding.
But I mean,
But no, I'm not that great. No. I'm not a cook, so.
But I mean, he loves to eat. So. It's true. It's true. I mean, I love to eat too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I do like to eat too.
A lot.
Shut up!
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, I mean, like, look, I like to eat a lot too, but I don't know. It's just you know who you look right now? You look like the chimp from what is it like?
What?
What is it? What's that one with all the chimps and stuff that come to like Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Oh, that?
Yeah, when you that face, was it?
That?
Yeah, like that angry look, you know. Yeah, like,
I've never seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Neither Dawn of the Planet of the Apes or War for the Planet of the Apes.
so Gordon
Or the
Ramsay,
original.
where is the lamb sauce? So
Where's the lamb sauce?
Yeah, where is the lamb sauce?
I don't know where the lamb sauce is.
Good.
All right.
Let's see, my favorite Cartoon Network show back then was Codename Kids Next Door. I actually like that.
Oh my god, yeah, me too. I
was-
like that show
yeah.
too.
Do you play Minecraft?
I barely play as much Minecraft that much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so was Foxina spinning, you mean her head, when Todd hits his plate? Well, first of all, he didn't really hit his plate. He actually just banged the table really hard, and his
Wait, the heck was that?
when his plates went flying. What?
Was that Swiper in the right side? I could have sworn I saw like something appear in the right side of the screen.
Nuh-uh.
When you had your hand on the mouse, I swear to God.
I didn't see anything.
Do that again. Like drag the cursor into the right side of the screen, or whatever that was. I don't know. I just could sworn I saw like. I don't know.
House Swiper? He's doing great. Yeah, I mean, he's helping Foxy's family move, so. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Yes, I did like that show too.
Super Cooper Bros Hakuna Matata. Yes. Yep, I saw that. I
Okay.
am not. Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
saw that too.
Yep.
Swiper.
Somebody quit swiping.
No.
Yeah, I
That's-
know. Go ahead and say it again.
No. What? Say what again?
Say it again.
What?
Swiper no.
Swiper no swiping, yes.
No, I'm just saying you say swiper no and I'll say swiping.
Swiper no.
Swiping.
Swiper no.
Swiping.
Swiper no.
Swiping.
Oh man. Yeah, old man is right. Where's my lightsaber? It's like right over there. Yeah, it's across from my desk, right
What
over there.
pizza do you like? God, we've already answered that one like 10 times. If Jenny kissed me, this is my reaction.
Jenny Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Nice.
Swiper saved the world by taking his bomb. You're talking about, yes, when Swiper swiped Marvin's space modulator. Yes, I mean, yeah, he almost destroyed the whole planet. We could have died, for God's sakes. But luckily he swiped it and saved the world from Marvin the Martian. Can you show cats at the cam? Sure, why not? Here you go. There you go. Lots and lots and lots of cats. Look at this one. Aww. Aww.
Wait. How are they able to see that when the camera's not facing that?
No, they can see the screen. See?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How? Oh.
The screen's recording.
Wait. Oh, I see. That's weird.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah. But anyway, hold on. I want to see this picture load. I hate it when Google Chrome does that. When it doesn't load. Oh, that's adorable.
I'm allergic to cats.
Foxy Gamer, please do not spam. Do I like the soldier? Yes, and rest in peace, Rick May. You will be missed. Maggots! Soldier from Team Fortress 2.
Okay.
Rick May is the soldier's voice actor. He recently passed away because of coronavirus.
For real? Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah. What happened? The illustrator about Tom and Jerry passing away. Yeah, Gene Dyerick, I think his name is. I don't know. I don't know how he passed away, but yes, I did hear he passed away recently. Swiper took my Rubik's Cube. No, don't worry. It's right here.
Are you
Almost dropped it. But yeah.
You should see him do the RCUC thing. That is like
That's part of the algorithm.
That's like insane. Yeah.
Now if you guys see the Rubik's Cube, don't worry. Colors are not missing. The colors are in fact here. These are green colors. The one that you see that look like they're missing, they're actually just the green colors, because thing is I have the green screen enabled. So it just looks like it's missing colors, but really the colors are there. It's just green. Oh, he died of old age. Gene
Wilder.
Not Gene Wilder. Well, he did die. He did pass away in 2016. You get
that was 4
nothing.
Years ago?
You lose.
That was 4 years ago?
Day, sir. Yeah.
God, are you serious?
That was August 29th, 2016.
Really?
Yeah. God. I was heading to Las Vegas when I heard about that.
Yo, that's another thing about being in your 20s. Like, time flies in a blink of an eye.
I know.
And we are not joking with you. You can literally blink and you will be in the next year. Literally, do it like when you get to your 20s, just blink once and you'll already live a year.
Here, Rebels, I'll solve the cube right now. But I'll still answer your questions as I solve it.
Wait for the RCUC, by the way.
Hi, Dr. S. Prime. Was I at Elf's practice? No, I was not. I don't know what that is. I look like your dad. That's nice.
Well, that's... I don't know if that's a compliment or...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What the fudge is wrong with your life? What the fudge is wrong with all of our lives? No, I'm just kidding.
Sunstriker, something else happened and it's no joke.
What happened, Super Crow Bros? Is Toothless your favorite dragon from How to Train Dragon? Yes! Of course he is!
Oh, you remember that time when we were like in the mall, and you saw like the Can I say it?
The
He's a
toothless
stuffed animal.
from Build-A-Bear Workshop.
And it was like what, like how much?
It was like $50. Yeah, and I was
And-
not gonna spend $50 on a.
But you were contemplating. You were.
I
thinking about it.
did want one, but I was just like, I already have a toy version, so it's fine. Swiper is about to swipe one of my cats. It's Raja. No, I don't think he swipes. He doesn't swipe living things. He only swipes items. So I know the theater next time. Wait. So you know the theater in your next home, Sunstriker. Do you know if the sound system is THX certified? Maybe.
We're gonna have to wait and see if our eardrums blow out.
Look at that. Got the white side done.
You're almost at the RCUC.
Soon, I just have to solve the middle. Alrighty. What's Toothless's girlfriend name? She doesn't have a name. She's just called the Light Fury.
Five-finger fillet. Yeah, that sounds good right about now.
Five-finger fillet? What's that?
Like a chicken finger fillet.
Oh.
Like a.
Whisking sound. That could be just your computer, Super Cool Bros.
No, he's talking about Swiper again.
Yeah, I know he's talking about
Yeah.
Swiper.
Yeah, and I'm just making sure that you're kind of caught up because normally you're behind the lane. But yeah.
Shut up.
Maximations 2020. Will you answer my questions, Samir? I mean,
Sunstriker.
yes.
Who's my favorite Cartoon Network character? Yours is Blue, or Blue from, what do you call it? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Mine would probably be from Cartoon Network. Probably. I guess Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. I'm not sure.
Have you eaten Korean spicy noodle? I've had Korean before.
This dude had live octopus once.
Yeah, I've eaten like a real live octopus tentacle before. I've also had like cow stomach and small intestine and large intestine before. That small intestine took about like
Cow stomach and intestines.
Yeah, the small intestines took about like an hour to just chew. It was literally like gum. Yeah, it's so. But then like it took about like an hour for me to swallow because it was like so tough to chew on. Dimitri's though, yeah, I know. But yeah, but like once you bite down on it and it stops squirming around, then that's when it kind of gets a little better. But although that I know probably for someone who's never had it, it is pretty disgusting.
Do you know the thumb is not a finger?
Yeah, I knew that's technically not. It's technically not a finger.
Yeah. So really we have 8 fingers. Or sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 fingers. All right. Normally I would be solving the cube really faster, but I'm also answering questions, so.
Nitro, what type of pizza do you like? I think we've already answered that like 10 trillion times.
Cheese pizza. Okay, that's good, so. All right, there we go.
Sunstriker, are you planning to have a relationship?
I mean, I would love to have a relationship, honestly. now.
Wait, did you do the RCUC?
Yeah, I already did. Now I'm on the last step.
You should have announced it.
Okay. RC. And there you go. Solved it. It's all solved now.
Sounds good. What's your favorite FNAF character? All of them.
Super Kubos. You killed Mufasa? No! Murderer! Tell them the truth! No, I'm just kidding. Do I like Doritos? Yes, I love Doritos, but I don't eat them because they're just fattening.
But he likes Takis more.
We explained that on the other live stream.
Yes, we did. I'm just bringing it back up.
Yeah. When am I ending my stream? Actually, in like 9 minutes now. So about 9 more minutes, and that'll be ending the stream at 10 o'clock. What if you lived with Freddy Fazbear? But only live with him if he really is like nice, you know, not stuffing me in an animatronic suit. Who is Peavy? Peavy is an animator I used to chat with. I don't really chat with her anymore, but she used to like she would make like How to Train Your Dragon animations. And she like kind of inspired me to make like animations with Toothless and all that. So that's Peavy. Which is better, Chico or Foxy? If I had to pick one, obviously Foxy. Would I do the Ghost Pepper Challenge or for having more subscribers? Oof.
Did you guys do
Ghost Pepper?
Yeah.
The Ghost Pepper is the hottest pepper in the world, but I would think about it. I would probably think about it.
Did you guys do If Thoughty today? If you do, what do you have for? Actually, like right now, we're not like fasting right now.
Yeah. Who's my favorite Spider-Man villain? Mysterio. Love Mysterio. What?
No.
What's your?
I don't know, probably Green Goblin.
Yeah. Yeah. I also like Doc Ock, but Mysterio is by far my most favorite Spider-Man villain. What's my most embarrassing moment I ever had?
You had several.
When?
Well, at least when like, oh, you know what? Your most when we were at main event and we were yeah. Tell them about that.
I'd rather not.
Guys, get ready to listen to some Ultimate Karma right here.
Oh.
Tell them.
Okay. Okay. So, main event is like a what do you call it? An arcade place where they also have like bowling and what do you call it? And pool, billiards. Yeah. So we were playing pool against these two guys and.
No, it was a guy. And
a guy and a girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had asked us to. They asked us if we wanted to play with them.
Yeah, and okay, so please don't hate me. But thing is, I got a little excited, so I guess I was getting really excited. So I took one of their balls out. Yeah, I cheated. Yeah.
And then what happened after that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't have done it, but I was just really excited that night. So yeah, I took out one of their billiard balls. They already previously got into one of the pockets, and then all of a sudden, like we lost the whole game after that.
It was really bad.
Yeah, it was like we were driving back home and we were like, that was like the worst karma I've ever had.
My God.
I mean, that really, but they actually never saw me take the ball out. That's the thing. They never found out about it.
But that's what made it karma, though.
Yeah. But however, that wasn't really embarrassing. But if I did have an embarrassing moment, when I was in 6th grade, a lot of like some of the kids my age. See, we were in PE class and we were like hanging around like the track, and like some of the kids were like going and jumping over chain link fences, and I thought I could do it too. And I sort of did, but thing is, I didn't like leap over it. I just like I climbed up and then jumped over it, and I jumped over it. But I guess my gym shorts like got caught on the chain link fence. Yeah, this happened. This actually happened, and it literally tore my shorts. And it didn't reveal my underwear or anything, but it just like shredded my shorts, and like these group of students had to help me off. And luckily nobody laughed, but it's just like it was really embarrassing. Also, another embarrassing moment I had was this was when I was in high school. We went, see, behind my high school was like a forest. I used to call it the Forbidden Forest, like in Harry Potter. So we went to this forest behind my high school for my science class, and we were wearing these like this uniform for like overalls. I don't know, because we went into the creek and we were trying to fish out stuff with a net. I don't remember what we were doing, but as we were getting out, mind you, I tripped over this underwater log and fell in the water. I was completely wet, and the whole class laughed, and I was just like, all right. I dropped the net. I'm like, I'm done. And I went home early, and it's actually good I went home early, because then that night I flew to New York City, because my dad was supposed to run for the New York City Marathon in 2012, but that got canceled due to Hurricane Sandy. But he did go run the next race, in the New York City Marathon race in 2013, but I couldn't go because I had to study for a test that time. But that was another embarrassing moment I had. I remember my mom said, please do not get wet, because we were flying to New York that night, and the unthinkable happened, and she's like, I knew it. And then I just came home, take a shower, and then I flew to New York.
What if you were immune to coronavirus? I mean, I love that.
Yeah, I would love that too. If that was the case, I would get out of the house like there's no tomorrow.
But given the fact that like I've never seen you get sick in my life, makes me feel like you are going to be immune to the coronavirus.
You've never seen me get sick?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's possible I could be immune to the coronavirus.
No. I was just.
I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying it's a possibility. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna see if I am immune. I'm just saying it could be possible. Who knows? Maybe I am immune. But
are you scared of anything?
Am I scared of anything?
Yeah. Well, we each have a phobia, and Sunstrikers is ichthyophobia.
No, ichthyophobia.
Ichthyophobia.
The fear of sharp objects. Mainly for me, well, if it's like needles and all that, I'm not afraid of that. But if it's like spinning blades or like anything to do with blades, I get a little nervous.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, I'm afraid of Melissa. I don't know why.
No, he has melissophobia, which means it's the fear of stinging insects like bees and wasps and hornets. What?
No, I'm just saying, yeah. Melissa. LA Dodgers or Giants? Neither.
Have I ever heard of a channel called Jobby the Hong? No, I haven't. I should maybe check it out. All right.
Burger King or Red Robin's? I've never had Red Robin.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. I had it with Ian once.
God. Well, maybe we should go sometime. Let's see.
All right. We're going to ask one more question for each of us, and then we got to end the stream. So, one more question.
What would it be like if you were Kazim?
If I was Kazim? I don't know. What was my first job? That's a good question. I used to work at our Regal Cinemas Theater a few years ago.
Then what happened?
No, I did not get fired. Don't worry. I
No, but-
resigned. I
Yeah,
resigned.
But what I'm asking is what happened.
Okay, yeah. I was cleaning and I bumped into a redneck man's elderly mother, and like the guy got mad at me and he complained to the managers and
Oh my
like
God.
and then the next day like I found out I was suspended, not fired, but just suspended. They would have to decide whether they should keep me or not. So I was just like, you know what, I've had enough of this, so I'm just gonna resign. So I sent a resignation form and I resigned from Regal, and I just continued with YouTube. Yeah, this was in early 2017.
And like one of your managers like spanked you or something, right?
What? No, he
You
didn't.
said?
No, he didn't.
Or someone spanked.
Oh, yeah, the main manager there. Yeah, basically, she didn't. Yeah, she told me that a theater was open while I was tearing tickets, which I hated, by the way. Yeah, I guess she like she didn't slap me, but she slapped me like lightly slapped me near my backside. And I just felt very violated. Like, I mean, she didn't like slap on like my backside, but like on the upper area of my backside, and I still felt very violated. Like, I'm that kind of person where I don't like to be touched. Like, yeah. But yeah, I was really happy after I resigned. Like, I started celebrating with Star Wars victory music afterwards when I resigned. I was so happy to get out of there. But yeah, but no job will be greater than YouTube. Anyways, Kazim, what was your first job? So this is
My first job.
Yeah.
I actually used to work in a cotton gin before I moved to Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like we would like put together, or like we'd order parts and we'd like ship them out and everything, and it was all right. But like before we moved to Atlanta, there was like absolutely no job opportunity.
Yeah.
And my mom's best friend's husband took me in, and you know I worked for their business for a little bit. And when I moved to Atlanta, my first job here was working at Kroger's, and I used to like collect carts, and like I was also the bag boy and everything. Oh yeah, and I also did work in the back in the ice box, which yeah, and it sucked because
It was
for
like
me,
probably freezing in there.
yeah, not only that, but like I would get blood clots in my nose because like my nose would get so dry that I would develop like blood clots in my nose, and I went to a doctor one time, and he said that I can't work in the ice box and everything,
Oh, wow.
But the weird thing is, while I was at the doctor's office, or when I left the doctor's office, I got like a text message or whatever from like my manager, and he's like we're letting you go or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember
You
that.
remember that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I was really ticked off because I was like, what am I gonna like? I was having like, you know, basically bleeding coming out of my nose from blood clots, right? And I was just worried, and so I went back in there, and
Don't worry, Rebels. I'll do a shout out. Just 1 second.
I got my job back just because like, you know, the managers noticed that like I was hardworking and they were a little low on staff. But eventually, I had studied for my personal training certification at the beginning of 2016, and then I basically obtained it, and then I became a trainer and started training. And my first day of training ever, like my first client was June 22nd of 2016. I remember it. And from that day until July 9th, 2019, I worked there. But they let me go because they wouldn't let me focus on my schoolwork and, you know, this, that, and the other. And they just thought I wasn't putting in the time like they expected me to. But it's just they were like really unsupportive of my education
Yeah.
and everything. But I really didn't. I was just like, you know, it's probably for the best, and just kept my head up and finished my college degree off, and you know, here I am now with my degree. So not only am I certified, but I am also a trainer with a degree. So yeah.
All right, everybody, Rebels, that is all for tonight. So I will be shutting down the stream now, but not before I give another shout out. And that shout out goes to, drumroll, Rick Empire. Rick Empire, you are tonight's shout out, especially after giving Kazim that comment that he looks like Shah Rukh Khan. Yeah. So Rick Empire, shout out to you, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Come Rebel. Twitter, see description below. I'll let you know if I'm going to be live streaming with Kazim again, and maybe we can even play a game next time.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Yeah. All right. Anyways, Rebels, thank you guys so much for watching. And Moving Day episode will hopefully be up sometime next week, so stay tuned for that. All right, Rebels, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, this is Sunstriker with Kazim, signing out. Bye-bye! Good night, Rebels. Come here. Yes. All right. Good. Cool. All right. Ow! You know this is still live.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah.
We better calm down now. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, Rebels.